Hey guys, this is Daniel back from Daniel's review, and for this review is the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 1990 1/4 scale action figure made by NECA Toys. I got this like a week or two ago. Haven't been doing much reviews, just been down because I lost my mom a couple years ago, but you guys don't hear about that. I am going to do the review, but since this guy is so big, you guys know I really demonstrate articulation, but this guy's loaded with articulation. The only thing is when you get him out of the box, you might want to use a hair dryer to loosen up the shoulders because I had a terrible time, and a lot of other people who reviewed him had a terrible time. But other than that, he's has excellent articulation other than the elbows and knees because it's hindered by the soft plastic elbow pads and knee pads. Other than that, he's awesome, and we'll go over his accessories, his tons of hands, and we'll go over every detail that I can go over. So first up is he comes with a slice of pizza, and it looks like it has like sausage, olives, green peppers. It's wonderfully sculpted. It even has like looks like not burnt cheese but cooked cheese like onish. And then it's pretty thick pizza. Then even on the back, the crust is individually sculpted, and it's like soft plastic so you can flex it. And next up we have his ooze canister. It says radioactive material. Has a nice crack where the ooze came out from. And then it says TCRI. Now, a lot of people have been trying to argue with other Turtle fans saying that is incorrect. And I don't know, I mean, yes, Turtles 2 said TGRI, but all the comics and whatnot said TCRI, and we only saw the front, we only saw in the flashback scene this part of the canister. It was like that, so we don't know for sure if it's TCRI, but I think NECA probably had some behind the scenes pictures that we didn't know about or haven't seen, and so I mean I think it's right, but that's me. And he comes with seven not sets but seven hands. So he comes with the two gripping hands that's on the figure already, and then he comes with four extra ones. So he comes with this like relaxed slash gripping one. I mean, look at the detail. If I can focus. Zoom out a little. Sorry, it's having trouble focusing. Well, let me manually focus. Come on. There we go. But yeah, it's a really detailed hand. It shows the veins and wrinkles and the yellowish fingernails. Really nice. And then he comes with a left and right thumbs up hand. Come on. It's having trouble focusing today. Let's see if I can. Well, I have no idea why it's having trouble focusing. But anyways, and then it comes with a kind of relaxed hand. Oh yeah, it comes with a high 3 hand as well. There we go. Yeah, so when we get all 4 turtles, they can be posed like this in high 3. You know, when they say cowabunga. And this one's for holding the pizza. I'll try to focus it on it again. And then he comes with his bow staff. And it is nicely detailed. Has like all the wraps and the wood grain. It's plastic, but it looks like wood. So and it can slide into a slot thing. But yeah, we'll give you a closer look at the figure. So I'm gonna zoom in as best I can to truly give you guys a good look at him. I mean, look at that head sculpt. It is freaking amazing. This part right here, part of his bandana sculpted, and then the back right here is cloth, as you can see. And then we'll go down. I mean, that expression is Donnie, hands down. It's just NECA killed it with this figure. I mean, they've never made a 1/4 figure that came with 7 hands alone, you know, as good as this. They really set the bar for themselves. Then he has a belt and weathering. He has spots right here. I mean, look at that skin texture. Then he has elbow pads, and all detail in his elbow pads. And his belt is lightly weathered. Has a nick right there in his belt, and you know, it's not like the turtles are just brand new and got a new costume or something. And then you can see the veins, his wristband, his yellow on his fingernails, the spots on his legs, the shells lightly weathered. I mean, the front of the shell is lightly weathered, not the shell. The spots down his leg, and then you can see the leather wraps are tied. Then his knee pads. Then even frickin' feet. Look at that. It's amazing. Amazing. NECA, I mean, you guys killed it with this figure. I'm giving you guys a zoom out so you can see the most of the figure. As much as my camera will show. That's not the best I can do. And then I'll turn them around and where you guys can see the back of them too. So And then I'll show you how to put in his bow staff and whatnot. But NECA really did an amazing job on this. They are making all 4 turtles. It's one turtle every quarter, so this one's already. Most places, Big Bad Toy Store hasn't got it in for some reason, but they should be this week, I think. I ordered this guy when NECA put them up on their store. And then there's a side profile shot of Donnie. He's the only turtle, I didn't even notice, but he's the only turtle that has the overbite. And then right here, this flexes. You can see, you can flex it. I don't really mess with the shell flex, but there's no like gap in there, which is nice. And we get the back of him. And as you can see, his bandana, it's cloth right there from here and here, and it's like weathered. Not sure if you guys can see that, but it's weathered, so that's nice. And then the shell is really done really well. I mean, look all those, the design and the rivets on the belt, where the bow staff goes, and then the stitching on the belt where it goes together in the movie. And then some more of his shell. And then his legs and back of the knee pads. And look at those calves, man, those are huge calves. But I'll show you guys the last how to put his bow staff in case you guys don't know. But so they have these little tie things like ribbon ties, and the bow staff, you just feed it through, and you can tighten them or not tighten them. It's up to you. But it just sits like that. So that's how you do that. But yeah, guys, that's my review of Donatello. I'm not going to go over the articulation because he's big and it's hard to articulation behind the camera. But I can tell you, focus on Donnie. I can tell you his head's up and down. It has a little tilt, not much. It can go, you can turn it probably about 360, I'm not sure. More like 120 degrees or something, left and right. His shoulders go up and down, in and out, double jointed elbows, wrist turn. He has an ab crunch underneath the shell so you can get him and back and forward bending poses. He has double jointed knees, I think. Maybe single. I think it's double jointed. It says he has over 30 points, so probably double jointed. And they can go so far, but the material, the rubber, not rubber, the soft plastic material don't have much give to it, so it restricts him from that. He can pretty much do splits, he can lift his legs, pretty much anything that Donatello or the Turtles do in the 1990 movie. But yeah, guys, that's my review, and that's my review on the NECA quarter scale Donatello. If you have any questions about him, just feel free to drop a comment, like, subscribe, dislike. I really don't care. I just mostly for myself, so if people don't like my reviews, they have to watch them. I can't stress this enough. I have a disability that sounds like I'm falling asleep, do drugs, But I don't. I am drug free. So please stop commenting and saying that. I am trying my best for these reviews. But anyways, until the next review, keep watching.